Okay guys, I was talking about my why I do not want to have a wife. That's the matter. That's the point of today's video. Actually, in today's video, this is what is actually happening. This is what is happening. Suppose I get married, right? I get married. Why I don't want to get married? That's the burning question for today. Why I don't want to get married. The number one thing, suppose you get married, right? And the, suppose you just come from your home, like you just come and like you have 9 to 5 job. You have 9 to 5 job, you just come to your home and you see there is a girl who is laying on your bed and there is no room for you, or she is like sitting on your bed. Like, what are you doing here? Like, could you please just leave and I will shut the door and change. Suppose 9 to 5 job, that was a very hectic day, very tough day, rough day, and you are so exhausted, so tired, so depressed of your about your life. Like, why am I doing that? Have I come on earth just doing this, like this job? Like, really, this is what my life is? And just blaming yourself, cursing yourself, you just come to your home and thinking that and come to your home and you just want your me time. Like, you want to be alone, you want to lay down on your bed, you just do your thing, like lay down on your bed. You just want that. You do not want any homo sapiens in your world, in your room. Like, you want to be alone. You would the only homo sapiens in your room. You don't want anyone to be in your room. To You do not want anyone in your room, right? Not your parents, not your siblings, no one. Like, you want to be alone because you want to, like, it was very rough day. And when you just entered your room, you saw you see there is a girl who is sitting on your bed. Like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing? And she is saying, I told you to bring it, and you didn't. Bro, I just come from your I told. And she just, whenever, no hello, no hi, I told you to bring it, you didn't bring it. Why? May I ask you why? Bro, come on. What? I just come from home, I just come from job, all the way to cursing myself. On the way, I come here, like, on the way I was just blaming myself, cursing myself. Why the hell my life is like this? And you just come here. I need my time, I need my me time, I need to change, I need to have some, comfortable clothes. And now you are here saying me that why didn't I bring this to home for you? Like, bro, I need a break. So suppose she didn't say, hi, how are you? Bro, I need you to go out, get out. I need you to, can you say that I need you to get out? You know what? You need to leave, like, from the room. I'm gonna shut the door and I'm not gonna open this in 5 hours. Like 5 hours, the door is shut. And what I'm gonna do, I will change, I will lay down on her bed and I will sleep. I do not want anyone to interrupt my sleeping, my me time, my space. So do not knock the door, do not open the door, do nothing. Just leave and do whatever you want to do. Go cheat on me. just good. Just leave. Oh my god, this is how you are desperate for. This is how you are desperate to have. Just leave. This is how you are. This is how you are so desperate to have a me time, like you want to be alone, right? But fact is, this is what is hypothesis, this is what is in your imagination. But let's check the reality check. Let's reality check. But this is what your in this is what in this is what in your imagination. Let's check the reality check. This is nothing gonna happen. She will be there, you just come to your room. She will be there, you just come to your room, and oh my god, you cannot kick your wife out of your room. Like, it's not possible, you cannot really, and you shut the door. No, what the hell is happening? Like, it's not possible, right? So what are you gonna do? Like, really, what you're gonna do? There is nothing to do on earth. You cannot do nothing about it. So why you are just sacrificing your being alone, me time? And what happened is, suppose you want to go to, like, in this year I want to go to India, right? And for, of course, visiting, for traveling. And I want to go to India. Suppose I have a wife, and now I have a budget, and which is, you know what, and that will be a solo travel. Like, I will be going there, like, solely. There will no one there will be no one with me. So you know what, it is very comfortable, because no matter where you how you go there, what you eat, what you do, nobody's gonna know, nobody's going to interrupt, nobody's gonna say, why did you do that? You could do this, but what you didn't, you did that. Like like there is no one. Like, you literally can sleep on the street, because there is, since I'm a man, I can literally sleep on the street. I can literally sleep on the street. I can literally sleep in the park. So I do not have any, like, somebody gonna rape me. This is not gonna happen, right? What will you gonna do? Like, rob me? Oh yeah, rob me. What are you gonna take? What you're gonna take? Nothing expensive will be with me. So no, like, and of course there will be Airbnb, there will be hotel, and I can stay 3-star hotel. I don't care. There will be a 3-star hotel, or I will be staying in a 3-star hotel. I don't care, because I just need a place where I can put my luggages. I can just put my luggages, and I need a shelter where I can sleep. I need a shelter, I need a roof over my head where I can sleep. And maximum all the day I will be outside, of course, because I just came there for visiting. I didn't I will not become there. I will not be there for staying in a room, right? So this is the thing. Uh, but what if this is hey bro, I need to go to bathroom. But what if you have a wife? Yo, I need to go to bathroom. You, why did you why did you rent this room? This is so dirty. This food is so nasty. And what happened is, in India and in Bangladesh, there is couple of places where there is so many people out there, and this is street food, right? And what happened is, there is bench after bench, there is a bench after bench. It's there is no roof on the there is nothing on over your head, just open sky. And there you can have, like, the traditional food. There will be rice, chicken, then butter chicken, butter pan, a lot of Indian recipes, right? And they give to you in a very cheap price, in a very affordable price. But the thing is, why it's affordable? Because of the ambience. They just take the price of the dish, like rice, these things, and have some profit on it. But when you go to restaurant, because they don't have any expenses other than that. But when you go to 5-star restaurant, they have to pay the AC bill, they have to pay the rent bill, they have to pay a very expensive waiters, where they have to pay the experienced waiters, this and that they have to pay. So when it is for $5 food, it has become $15, because of, the environment become. But what if you just make the food, and there is no sitting place, and there is no like you there is no renting stuff like renting problem, then you will be able to, then the costing of the product, the costing of the food is $5, you will be able to sell it for $8. You will be able to sell it for $8. Why? Because of you don't have the other cost related to other cost, right? You don't have the other cost, that's why you will be able to sell it in a cheaper price. So that's the thing, but you cannot sit there with your wife or with your any female people, female person, with any female, because the ambience is not uh, female friendly. The ambience, the environment is not the female friendly. It's male friendly, but it is not the female friendly, because it is not like it is not you. So I will not be comfortable to sit there with my wife, because this is not the thing. Like there is a place where you need to like be there as a man, like to be there, like no other women can go there and enjoy the moment, because this is not the place for them. So this is the thing, and you will miss that, right? You gonna miss that, right? And suppose you went, suppose Singapore, right? Asian Bhai, I was talking to Asian Bhai earlier. I was talking to Asian Bhai earlier this day, and she was saying I went to Singapore, and you know what's the best thing in Singapore? I walking alone on the street at night, late night. So that's the thing, right? I was walking alone in Singapore, on the street in Singapore alone, and that was the best feeling forever. Because whenever you walk, you can actually see the thing. Like there is no one who will be saying, "Hey, why did you stop? Why don't you why did you stop? What are you looking at?" There is no one. Like there is no one who will be saying something to you. It's you and the weather, you and the environment, you and people, everything. Like that's the beauty of having being alone, that you can see everything, and you can spend as much time as you want, as much time as you want, by looking something or just enjoying yourself, right? That's the beauty of having to be single, to have a solo travel. However, a few days ago I read a hadith which is, if there is a one person in a travel, this is the act of shaitan. If there is two in travel, it's also an act of shaitan. And if there is three in the travel, it's an act of shaitan. But if it is a three per people in travel, there is a baraka. There is baraka in the travel. So it is always recommended to go in a group rather than being a solo traveler or double traveler, like you and someone. Solo traveler or two people in a travel, this is not recommended thing, you know, in Islam. The thing is, you have to travel more three or more than three. That's what Islam actually give you. That what advise Islam advises you. Why? Because I think so. The thing, solo traveling is not recommended in Islam. You have to have more than three people, three or more than three people, at least three people in your travel. This the thing, in your travel. So yeah, but yeah, those people who wants to having a me time, wants to have a me time and walk along the street. That's the thing. What if I'm walking on the street alone and I get robbed? I have a pickpocket, and In the pickpocket, I have a wallet. In the wallet, I have all of my money, my cards, my credit cards, my debit cards. Everything was there, and I lost it. I have passport. I have lost it. What would I do? I have a phone, which is a very essential right now in this modern era, and you lost it. You lost your phone. Then what are you gonna do? Like, and what happened is whenever we have phone, we don't memorize any number ourselves. We don't memorize any number, rather but ourselves. Like we just memorize our number and we just keep forgetting the people's number. We don't care about people's number. Okay, I have a like it's something like, okay, I have my phone, and in my phone I have all of my numbers, so why would I memorize phone numbers, right? It doesn't make any sense. So this is what happened. So you do not know any number like other than yours. Yes, you, if you have backup on your Gmail, then you can log in your Gmail account to others phone to log in your Gmail account in others phone. Then you can find the contacts, and with the contacts you can call people. But yeah, yeah, what if you have important things on your phone about the traveling, your tickets, your emails? So it's a very big hassle, right? So that's why having a multiple partners in the travel, it's very recommended. And Islam is a very, you know what, it makes sense. uh, you have like you have like it is makes sense religion. Like if whatever it is, whatever it says, if you follow it blindly, you will never be left out. Like you will never feel like I am left out, I am someone who is not privileged. You will always be privileged. You will say alhamdulillah every single moment. You will be saying alhamdulillah every single moment. You gotta be saying alhamdulillah every single moment if you follow Islam blindly, right? Because there is a hundred of, if I searching like why it is recommended three people, at least three people in the traveling, I have hundreds of hundreds of anti anti logic behind it, why solo traveling is not allowed in Islam. I yes, and why solo traveling is the fabulous traveling experience that you can ever had in your life. I can tell you like for 100 times, like 100 minutes I can tell you that. For 2 hours I can tell you that this is the best way to travel the world, solo traveling. But it is not recommended in Islam. As I said, solo traveling is a form of shaitan. Two people are traveling together, a form of shaitan. And three people are travel is three people are traveling together. This is a form of there will be a baraka. This is what it is, and there will be a baraka, and you and me will not see it, but it is there. We don't see it here, but we know that here is there, right? Here exists. So that's all about it. You cannot like doing the thing. I cannot see it, that's why it doesn't exist. It doesn't make any sense. I only believe those things what I see. Do you see your brain? No, right? So what does it mean it doesn't exist, right? I was seeing a meme the other day, like it was saying, I believe what I see. And the interview guy was saying, do you see your brain? I believe what I see. What I don't see, I don't believe it. It doesn't exist. I don't believe it because it doesn't exist. And the interview guy was so witty, and he was saying, did you see your brain? And she was just shut up. He was just like, mic drop. She didn't have anything to say. This is what it is. What does that mean? Our brain doesn't exist. Okay, guys, that's all about it. I will see in the next video. Take it easy, fan. Peace.